Welcome back to another edition of On-Ayer. I am your host, Ryan Ayers. Well, it's the last weekend of July, and you know what that means out there. NFL training camps are in full swing at this point. The Dallas Cowboys are off to their traditional spot of Oxnard, California, and Jay Cutler already has 10 interceptions to his name at this point. But to start off and speaking about quarterbacks, the biggest storyline right now and into the first 4 weeks of the NFL season is that Tom Brady will officially be out those first 4 games, and Jimmy Garoppolo will finally get his first extended look as the starting quarterback of the New England Patriots. That's a lot of trust that Bill Belichick is putting with Jimmy Garoppolo. We'll see what he can do. That obviously is going to open up the division a little bit because he's such an unknown. The last time New England didn't win their division was 2008, and that's when the Miami Dolphins went to the playoffs. But the storyline then was Tom Brady being knocked out for the entire season, and he was knocked out in the first half of that game against Kansas City in 2008 due to a torn ACL. So we never saw him the rest of the year. In comes Matt Castle. Matt Castle led them to 11-5 record, and they didn't make the playoffs, obviously, but a situation like that proves that the system does override. Tom Brady is a great quarterback, probably the second greatest of all time, but with Matt Castle, little known, didn't even play in college, comes in and can leave you to 11-5 record. The chances are Jimmy Garoppolo, who was highly touted coming out of Eastern Illinois, was a late first-round pick. He'll be able, hopefully for New England's side, to take advantage of these first 4 games. You look over to the West there in Buffalo, Rex Ryan hiring his brother Rob Ryan. That's probably going to be a complete disaster by the end of the season. With that guy leading your defense or helping lead your defense, nothing good comes of that. Rex Ryan seems to just implode more and more every single season, no matter where he ends up. I think Miami has the best opportunity. Ryan Tannehill's been in the system there for several years now. He's in the prime of his career. They have the opportunity, I think, to be that team to take the division if Jimmy Garoppolo struggles with the New England Patriots. The other news about the AFC East and the quarterback position is Ryan Fitzpatrick. He finally ended his holdout. He needed to. He signed a 1-year, $12 million deal with the Jets. I think the Jets needed to bring him in. He wanted to be in a comfortable situation. He got along great and connected well with Brandon Marshall and put up big-time numbers, really the best of his career and probably the most consistent of his career, and led them to a 10-6 record. So I think he wanted to jump in and get that opportunity to get a division title and get into the playoffs. You have to take advantage of New England having the unknown of Jimmy Garoppolo and Tom Brady out for the first 4 games. That's possible, where you could end up having the division be up for grabs in the last couple weeks of the season. And that's what, these teams are hoping for in the AFC East, that they can take advantage of Tom Brady being out for those first 4 games. And with that little bit of an AFC East preview, I want to let you know you've just been on air, and I am Ryan Ayers.